Alright, what's up everybody? We're back with another video. You guys killed it on the last one. You hit the 100 goal lot. So yeah, so you guys are getting another video right here. This time, it's the online Dynasty version. You guys were asking for it. Here we are, we're delivering. I'd ask if you guys could like, subscribe, comment again. Helps the channel keep growing. We're doing really good. Last two videos, you guys have killed it. Can't appreciate it enough from you guys. Thank you so much. Let's continue to grow, and yeah, let's do another 100 likes. If we get another 100 likes, we'll continue to do these videos again. So thank you. All right, guys. So got a couple complaints last time. Took a little too long to talk about it. So here we are. We're just gonna do it really quick. Go over it. So what you want to do is when you boot up your online Dynasty, advance all the way until you get to the players leaving 2024. When you guys do that, you'll see the players leaving screen on your weekly to-do list. What you want to do is you want to have a buddy, a secondary account, either one, doesn't matter, both will work. Go over to Dynasty Central, go to members if you're using a buddy like I am here for this scenario. Click on that person, make them the Dynasty owner. And once you do that, then they will be able, if you click on them, I've already done it for this scenario, but what you would do is you would click on them, and at the very bottom it would say make them Dynasty owner, or you can make them a commissioner. Either way works. And then once you do that, they'll kick you. Okay, so as you guys can see here on the screen, you'll get this error. You have been booted from the league. You have been returned to the main menu. Once you guys see that, click OK. Go to the Dynasty. You'll go back to your Dynasty. Get the other member of your Dynasty to send you another invite. Once they send you the invite, you just go to load, accept invite. Once it fires up, see, I got accepted here. I come back in. I pick my new team. Let's see, last time I was Ohio State. Let's see, this time I'll do Florida. Head coach. We'll just pick the coach that it's there, sign the contract. And boom, there it is again. Just like I showed you guys in the offline, it works for the online as well. Now, let's go look. Big fan of DJ Lagway. I want him in the portal. I want to see what he can do on another team. There we go. He's kicked. Or he's basically been dropped from the roster now. So now, if we go click on Transfer Portal and Off-Season Recruiting, you tab over R1, go to Portal, and look, he's in the portal. Another thing that I want to explain to you guys a little bit better in this video, you see the rank right there? It's 0. They're all going to have 0 once you guys drop them like this. When you guys do that, it's not going to show them once you advance to this next week, the actual week 1 of the transfer portal. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to sort by the star rating, and that will pop these guys in the actual order of their actual overall. So that's how you guys, if you're missing some of them. And don't forget too, if you're in the recommended, as you can see R1, R2 over here, if you're in the recommended screen, sometimes they won't pop up for your school. What you want to do is go to any state, and that will pop them all in there. Okay, so what we did is we transferred it back to me as the owner. I want to show you guys that process of how you kick somebody out of this league and how you transfer the commission or Dynasty owner. You go over to Dynasty Central, go down to members, click on members. You'll see your other person there that's helping you do this. Click on them, and you can see right there, there's a couple different options. And you go down to make commission owner if you want to train them. If you want to transfer them to be the commissioner to be able to kick you out. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to boot this other user out. It's the same thing that just happened to me. Boot him out. He gets the same notification I did a minute ago. And then he's going to come back in. He's going to drop some people in the portal. But stay tuned for just a little bit longer, guys. We're going to show you this portal, and we're going to show you guys who we end up getting. I want to show this real quick for you guys. Just FYI, if you didn't know how to invite members, before we show you everyone that we got in the portal, you go back over to Dynasty Central, go back to members, hit invite member again, go to your friends list, online ID, whatever it is, click it, then the invite, and then they're back in. All right, we'll see you guys at the end of the portal. All right, guys, before we show you who all we got, I wanted to talk to you guys and show you what the portal looks like. We already advanced to the actual week 1 of the portal. And make sure you guys, so you're going to have some of the ranks, you're going to see zeros. We did throw a scenario in here too, so we'll keep up with Dylan Gabriel. As of right now, he is a senior. I don't think that he'll actually be as a playable character because he's already a senior, so he's not going to have many more years left. We'll see if he ends up just locking out. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. But yeah, just make sure you guys, if you put someone in the portal and you lose them, make sure that you're on any state, as you guys can see on the screen, because these guys' ranks are going to be 0. So what you want to do is you want to convert rating, star rating, sort by that star rating, and then they'll all pop in here. And you can do that by any or by position, and they should show up. So we'll go over our board real quick. These are some of the guys we're going after. Josh Conley Jr., James Pierce Jr., Kenneth Grant, Nick Scorton, Jalen Milroe, Ashton Genty, Justice Hayes, Travis Hunter, Arizona wide receiver, just because I have no idea how to say his name, Kelvin Banks Jr., Tyler Booker, Dylan Stewart, Jalen Walker, CJ Allen, Jair Johnson, Will Johnson, Jabbar Muhammad, Terry Bussey, and then we round out with the Nick, I have no idea how to say his name, from South Carolina, and then the D tackle from Cincinnati. So we're going to try to recruit these guys and catch you guys at the end and show you who we end up getting. All right, guys, we're back, and we're at National Signing Day. So, yeah, we let this one play out, put some points on people. I've got 2 recommendations. Create a head coach. Stay with that head coach. Build him up as a recruiter. Go get an offensive and defensive coordinator. Max him out in recruiting. The more points you can have to spend, the better off you are. You could pull in an insane class. You could put 75. I just did a created coach, just went with the ones that were default on this one, and only be able to put 50, 55, 60 hours. It's not enough. Some of these bigger schools that have recruiting packages, they can just go all in. We did end up getting McMillan from Arizona, wide receiver, and then we did end up getting Jeremiah Cooper as well. Those are the only 2 that we could get right here. But show you guys some of the other big names that did commit. They went to some of the other schools that had more points. But yeah, I mean, Nick Scorton went to LSU. Travis Hunter went to Georgia. Kevin Banks Jr. went to Texas. Dylan Stewart went to Clemson. Will Johnson went back to Michigan. And then we'll go look at the transfer portal. Go look at the very end. We'll sort by rating. Dylan Gabriel goes to Notre Dame. And we'll advance one more week. We'll keep an eye on that and see if he's actually on the roster. See if seniors can actually be able to play or be playable again or not. Jalen Milroe went to Texas. Another key thing I want to point out to you guys is these guys will go to their either hometown or teams that neighbor their hometown. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. We're just going to look at a couple. We'll actually go back to the NE and go through some of these. Malachi Starks went back to Georgia. Ashton Genty went to Miami. Tez Johnson went to Auburn. Quinshawn Junkins went to Miami. Another thing that we were looking at when we were running through this is the logic seems to get very lost. Like Texas, I think, got like 5 quarterbacks. We'll go look at that real quick. I think that they actually got 5 really good quarterbacks. Like they got Arch Manning back. Let's see. Yeah, they got Arch Manning, Noah Fahita. If there's anyone else we're not thinking of. There's a couple of really good guys that went to Texas, like 5 quarterbacks. Oh, yeah, Marcel Reed went. So, yeah, the logic seems to break down. DJ Lagway goes to Baylor. But, yeah, so that's how you do it. If you guys have any questions at all, drop them down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one.